Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Now, I've just been looking at the Rand US dollar, and the Rand is dropping like a stone right now. Now, it might change its course of direction, but when I last looked, it was about 14.32, or 14 Rand 32 to the US dollar. It'll be interesting. Below this video, I'm going to put the link where you can watch the Rand alive, but it looks like someone's shorty it big time, and maybe Moody's are about to make their announcement. I don't know. That's pure speculation. But they could have very good reason to. And this is a press release by the DA. The Democratic Alliance notes with concern the 20.7 billion Rand loss Eskom has posted for the 2018-2019 financial year. This follows from a loss of 2.3 billion Rand in the 2017-2018 financial year. This pattern outlines an increase in financial losses of about 800% from the previous financial year. This is no doubt the result of years of corruption and mismanagement, leaving Eskom in its worst financial state in history. Other worrying trends include the increase in municipal debt from 13.6 billion Rand to 19.9 billion Rand. Clearly, things are going from bad to worse at the utility. Eskom is a sinking ship, and judging from Public Enterprises Minister Pravin Gordhan's announcement on Monday that the entity would appoint its current board chairperson, Jacob Jabu Mabuza, as an interim acting CEO, there is no permanent captain to steer the ship through the storm. Given the fact that Eskom finds itself sinking financially, we cannot afford any form of board instability. The appointment of Mabuza as acting CEO will only bring his independence into question, as the board's primary responsibility is to hold the executive to account and perform proper oversight. Placing the responsibility of two critical positions on one individual is a mammoth task and undoubtedly sets a person up for failure. The decision violates any attempt to establish good governance practices at Eskom. The DA calls on Minister Gordhan to ensure the speedy appointment of a permanent CEO. The current instability does not bode well for investor confidence or Eskom's financial well-being. Eskom's financial trajectory is not sustainable. South Africa cannot afford a recurrence of load shedding as we stare down the slow collapse of the entity. This will have irreparable consequences for the economy and ordinary citizens. The utility will require expert leadership to take control. We have seen this scenario of interim appointments play out time and time again at state-owned enterprises, or SOEs, which only leads to uncertainty and instability. This is exactly what Eskom and our national economy does not need. The DA has an alternative plan to save and stabilize Eskom, to secure South Africa's power supply through our cheaper energy bill, which seeks to break Eskom into two separate entities, a generation entity, which is privatized, and a transmission distribution entity. This would reduce the cost of electricity, bring about much-needed competition, and ensure that South Africa is not being forced to pay for the corruption and mismanagement which has taken place at Eskom. The DA will continue to fight for an efficient and transparent Eskom, and we will continue to fight for the sustainability of our electricity supply. South Africa deserves reliable energy to the economy to empower people to grow the economy and create jobs for the millions of unemployed South Africans. Now, just have a look for yourself. This is the live US dollar Rand price happening right now. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for updates, and have a great evening.